Stop trying to do everything.
Then who the fuck is gonna do it?
I want to know who sees my TikToks, so like my video and leave a comment of where you're from.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Take that pizza to go, B. Oh, you like a slice?
What is the first word that comes to your mind when you look at me? I might regret this. The first word.
When a single mother finally meets that man who accepts her and children 1 week after dating.
Are you in love?
I am in love. Are you in love?
I'm in love too.
I agree.
And who's that? Oh, it's Mr. MVP! Sim!
So I've been sent this video a lot over the last few days. People asking my thoughts and my comments on it. And before anyone says, oh, you don't know her situation or, you don't know what she's going through, well, I do, because I lived it. I'm her ex-husband, and right now I have full custody of our kids. This is our parent agreement. As you can see, I have all weekdays and weekends, time sharing with the kids, all holiday academic breaks. And for her to get any rights back to the kids, these are the things that she needs to do. And yes, child support, she owes that. It's up to over $21,000. So she's a mother and doesn't pay child support. She was then arrested for check fraud, and during that hearing, it turned out that it was found that she stole almost $1 million from another guy. And also, she faked cancer in the past. These are scans that she would send and post on her page before. So, to sum it up, this person, for people that follow her or giving her praise and telling her how strong and how, amazing she's doing, well, she's really not a full-time mom. She barely has her kids. She goes out all the time. And she doesn't even have a job even. So she just really not someone that other single moms should really be looking towards as for inspiration or anything like that. There are a lot of hardworking single moms out there, and a lot of respect to them. All I just want to say is she just isn't.
Okay, can I explain something? This is really, I'm going to be aggressive because nobody wants to hear this, because what you want me to say today is actually being a single mother is totally possible. It actually isn't. You know that? It was never meant to happen for the human race, number one. Number two, single biggest determiner of whether a mother is a good mother, what do you think it is? Whether they have a supportive partner. So the major argument for good dads is actually, can the dad be there for the mom? What you see is that if you've got a father figure, basically, who's supportive to the mother's energy goes towards the children. But the second that she doesn't have that supportive energy, she collapses, and then the kids get starved. So and we're not actually supposed to be living in a single family household, so it's supposed to be a lot more support towards mom than just dad. But I'm going with standard societal structure. You are a victim of a society that was never meant to work this way. You are not meant to, and no children are meant to actually grow up in a single family home, much less a broken home.
I'm single, but I have 2 children. But my mom takes care of them. But their dad isn't paying child support. But I work. But the money is not enough.
Who told you that? Who gave you that piece of information?
Those are boyfriends, never husbands.
The dumbest thing a man can do is date a single mom, and I'm saying this as a single mom myself. The only exception to the rule is if the man has kids himself and he's a single dad. That's the only rule that is the exception. And I say this because, one, it's fucking stupid as a man to take on somebody else's kids when you don't have kids of your own. Now, do I think it makes women less valuable? No, I think that's a stupid rhetoric. But the idea that you're gonna get emotionally attached to someone else's kids, and then if you break up, never fucking see them again, y'all are stupid. But not only that, it's like, as a single mom, I don't want to date somebody that doesn't have kids, because he's not going to be in tune to automatically or naturally or organically be the dad. But also, if I didn't have my daughter, I wouldn't be out here trying to date a man with kids. Like, I get the logic behind it, because I'm not going to be emotionally invested in somebody else's kids. Now, in my opinion, if he has kids and I have kids, then we're both equally risking the same thing if it doesn't work out, if that makes sense. Like me as a single mom, I would never date someone with no kids. Like, so I don't know why women get so offended when men are like, oh, I don't date single moms. Like, I totally get it as a single mom myself. There's too much risk and not enough reward. Okay, bye.
I need y'all to quit saying that single mothers aren't accountable, because accountability looks like raising your child, even if that means you got to do it by yourself. And sometimes you cry yourself to sleep because you ain't got no motherfucking help. Nobody want to babysit this kid, so half the time you don't have a social life. You struggle because you got to pick between whether I get my nails done or whether my kid gets to go to football practice today. That's what accountability looks like. Somehow I'm gonna stretch this dollar I got and make it into eggs, milk, make it into covers. I don't know how. I got to work 48 hours in 2 days.
You think you're the prize?
I know I'm the prize.
You're the prize to the men you don't want.
I never thought that being a single mom was in my cards. I always thought I'd have the white picket fence and the happy family and the ring on my finger. And it's not until you become a single mom that you realize just how hard being a mom really is. Because while you're sitting there healing from heartbreak, there's still a mini human next to you that needs you to take care of them. And when the house is quiet, it'll still need cleaning. And they're still depending on you. So you don't get to sit and cry and yell at the world for too long.
I don't care what any baby mama say. Having to raise your kids by yourself is not a flex. And this is coming from a single mother. Listen to your sister. Don't let any baby mama deceive you into believing that being a single mother is more convenient than being a wife. You hear me? When I was pregnant with my daughter, I went through the whole pregnancy by myself. Ain't nobody going me to no appointments, no baby shower, no gender reveal. When my water broke, I got us to the hospital and from the hospital. And I can go on and on about my baby daddy. F my baby dad. F my baby dad. But I slept with him. So what kind of woman did that make me? A crazy motherfucker. Okay? You way too beautiful, way too smart, way too intelligent to be going through something like that. So live your soft girl life. Ain't nothing wrong with saying you too good to be a baby mama. You right. Because us strong black women not strong because we choose to be. We strong because we have to be.
You can't handle one child?
I can't.
One child, really? Yeah. So let me tell y'all what's going on.
You're not a mother.
Let me tell y'all what's going on.
No,
so I done let my baby mother, the mother of my child, I done let her come over for a few days to get her life together. And she said she was gonna, look for jobs and, basically just get her life together, man, because it's not going so good. And then she came out of nowhere saying that she can't handle having one child and it's too much stress. She going through stuff. Yeah, this is not the first time that something happened like this.
These kids should be in production, right?
So what are your thoughts about a single mom or dating a single mom? And don't forget to follow and subscribe if you want to see more content.